Hello, guys, about me, Mark Hyder, My Little Midi Season 8, Episode 7, Horseplay. Let's get the episode started.
Princess Celestia,
Alright.
I have an idea for your one'sversary.
One'sversary?
One'sversary?
The
fruit basket.
1111th year anniversary of when you first raised the sun.
Good thing Pinkie Pie reminded us.
We would have forgot to say.
You're a good reminder
Wow.
too, Spike.
You're not the only one.
Oh, Ved from Fleabelle. I
commemorate
mean,
your
not
first
Fleabelle,
sunrise,
Pinkie Pie.
I've written a play. We'd like to perform it at my school
Nice
of
house
friendship,
again,
if you don't
Twilight.
mind.
Oh, that's very giddy.
That's
there,
adorable.
Celestia.
Of course not. Oh,
That's adorable.
Oh, now who's being Pinkie Pie?
Idea.
That is adorable.
Prince? Oh, forgive me for getting so
Yes,
excited.
Pinkie Pie. I mean,
It's just, when I
Celestia.
was
Right.
a Billy, my friends often put on plays.
So she was a
It
filly.
was so wonderful. Every
Yeah.
pony
Everyone
coming
was
together
one.
to create a magical experience to share with others. I've always believed theater
That's
brings
cool.
out the best in us and forges a special
Glad to
bond of
reunite.
friendship.
I didn't know you used to act.
Oh, not me. I was always too busy with my magic lessons to be part of
I
any
wonder
plays
what that's
myself.
like.
But still, it's something I always wished I could
Oh, ship.
experience.
Ship!
Yep.
And you still can. Princess Celestia, we would be honored if you would be the star
Celestia.
Oh, man.
What? That's not
Celestia.
My Little Pony. Okay.
Alright. This is interesting. I just need to check the secondary audio every once in a while. Make sure that thing isn't peaking.
You want me to star in your play?
Yes?
That's it. Cool.
When did that happen exactly?
Excuse us for a second.
Spike, quit being a stick in the mud.
Don't you see, Spike? It's perfect. Princess Celestia has always wanted to be in a play.
like it.
And this
That's a
one's
different
about
writer.
her.
I guess. But how are we supposed to give her directions? She's the ruler of Equestria.
She's also our friend. Celestia's always kind to every pony. So if
Yeah.
we have a chance to finally do something for her,
Again with
we
the eyes,
should.
Twilight. My word.
Come on. How many times
Ship.
has Celestia
Ship, ship.
guided us? Been a warm, calming voice over our shoulder.
Twilight,
Yes, Princess Celestia?
I can hear everything you're
your
saying.
invitation is very kind.
You're eavesdropping,
But are you certain it's
Celestia.
wise? I
Yeah.
have no acting experience at
Oh,
all.
oh dear.
Experience. You'll be playing yourself, and we'll all help you. Please.
Also horse
It'd mean
noise,
so
by the
much
way.
to the students if you were in our show.
Well, if you're sure.
Oh, that is a show face.
Yeah, what
yeah.
she said. Then I would be delighted to join your theater.
That is
troupe.
adorable. Oh,
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie. Mary Poppins reference.
Wormy apple course, Pinkie. How many times
Mind your
have
language,
you
Applejack.
keep your special effects away from my sex?
Oh dear.
327. Oh, and
327.
then 328.
328.
Ugh.
I can't believe it.
Your
Twilight.
mind's already flustered,
Yep.
right?
Once you
Shit.
get past terrifying, paralyzing stage fright, the rest is easy.
Oh, call back to
Really?
Billy
Just see
Vanilli.
what you can do
Yeah.
on a plane. As soon as she sees these fabulous
What the? What?
Oh,
What?
she'll
oh.
be able to say,
Really?
Bravo!
That
Okay.
was.
Heads up! Here comes our answer!
Pinkie
Oh
in the
gosh,
cannon?
Pinkie's getting into the cannon.
Wonderful news, every pony.
Yeehaw! We get to put on our show?
Even better. Princess Celestia is gonna be our star.
Yeah, that's who I go to.
Yeah, I felt too.
Starring in our play? This is huge!
Oh boy.
Well, she was a little nervous at first, but I told her not to.
Stage
With
fright.
us helping, it'll all go smooth as silk.
Smooth as silk. Yeah, right now.
I love
Lavender butt.
silk. If Celestia is going to be in our play, we have to take
Oh,
it
come
to
on.
the next level.
This is like.
None of these old ideas will do.
Oh dear.
Yeah, forget my regular party cannon.
Just treat her like a normal pony, like you would treat any other. Oh my god, this is so
Whoa,
relevant.
oh my word. What? An
What
AA
in the
gun
world?
like cannon. Okay.
It'll be amazing.
Chip.
I will tell
Shit.
everybody I know.
Yeah.
You mean like?
Chip.
Sonic Rainbow. Okay.
Well, okay then.
Tarnation, are y'all
You could
getting
just
so
do it
started?
willy-nilly now.
Met Princess Celestia before, plenty of times.
Oh, Starlight. Those eyes.
World saving.
Shit.
This is different.
No, it's
Imagine
not.
doing sweaty warm-ups with a princess, blowing your nose in front of a princess, sitting around just
I'm down, Starlight.
talking with a princess.
Oh my gosh,
I'm a
this is
princess.
so relevant
Talk
to
to me.
something that I just recently went
That's
through.
different. You're not a princess.
Yes, you are.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Celestia wants to experience the special friendship that theater ponies have. To give her that, you just need to be yourself.
Thank you.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
Oh, so
Shit.
Only a couple of pals getting together to put on a one's-versary play.
Once
What could go
versary.
wrong?
You
Choose every pony
just hurt
to
yourself
rehearse
doing that.
A new day in Equestria.
A new day in Equestria.
Directed, written, and produced by Twilight Sparkle.
Page 1, Act 1.
Twilight is this.
Disney then. Okay.
Twilight is a scriptwriter and a director.
Once upon a time,
Hey, that's Spike's
before
job.
Celestia, Equestria was suffering
Well, Spike was the
terrible
narrator.
hardships. Raising the sun every morning was so hard.
Oh, the school
Five
kids.
great sorcerers,
Is it a school play?
stars swirled the beard.
So Stolthers for the bearded.
It's a school play. Awesome.
And every day, the unicorns helping Star Swirl had used so much magic, they lost their powers forever.
It's a disco ball.
Soon, Equestria would lose
It is
all
your
its
imagination.
magic users. The land would be covered in
What a show for president.
for eternity.
Oh dear. Didn't.
Even I can't believe how good my play is. The sets, the props, the outfits, they're all great.
And here comes the best part.
The acting.
A student
Celestia.
named Celestia discovered she had the power to raise the sun herself without draining her magic.
Okay. No direction.
Celestia!
Oh,
She has no direction.
It is time for a new day.
What the
Come on,
heck?
Celestia.
What the heck?
what?
Oh, I said it is time for a new day in Equestria.
And your delivery
Bit
was
quiet.
great.
Bad
But
acting.
maybe you should try it a tiny bit louder for the ponies in the back row.
Louder!
Yes, he has my royal Canterlot voice.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Twilight.
I thought that gone.
It is time.
Hey, that's the Luna voice. That's the.
Oh my god, she
Being
used
Luna
it.
now. Oh, okay.
This
That's
theater does
great.
have strong acoustics.
Royal Cancelot
My
voice.
apologies. I'm still learning to hone my craft.
No, you're doing fine.
Fine.
Why don't we try it one more time? Just like you're talking to me.
Lower.
It is time for a new day
Mod
in
pie?
Equestria.
Oh, that's it.
A bit more energy.
It's time for a
Too
new
much
day in
energy.
Equestria.
Too much.
How is that?
Honestly, great.
This is,
Wow. It's hard to believe
Oh,
we've never done
dear.
this before. Let's move on to the dance.
Lunar eclipsed.
Oh dear.
Again, step, buck, leap, touch. Again, step, buck, leap, touch. Got it? Moving on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, Star Swirl. Throw off that musty hat and let's have a dance.
I'm it.
I guess not.
Oh dear.
Oh. Oh my god.
And they died.
I think we have a problem.
Yeah, our lead actress is a disaster.
It's gonna turn into a disaster piece.
What are we gonna do? If I tell Celestia she's terrible, it'll hurt her feelings.
Oh,
I'll be
won't.
that friend.
I
If
bet
I
you-
keep her in the show, she'll be the laughing stock of Equestria, and I'll be a worse friend.
You need to tell Celestia the truth,
That's all right.
Twilight.
This is reminding me a lot of
Why don't we just cancel the show?
what was the episode?
Suggestions?
Eclipsed.
No, think about it. Right now,
No,
Equestria doesn't even know we're doing a one's-versary play.
Oh my god, it's the one where Coco and
No pony will ever
Rarity and
Oh,
Applejack have to make
yeah.
a play.
Oh, Princess
Made in Manhattan.
Celestia is a bad actress. And she won't be embarrassed. That's the perfect plan.
Oh my god.
I just finished telling every pony to come to our play. You did?
Yes.
You should have seen how excited they got when they found out Celestia
Clock
was in it.
is ticking.
Tell their friends, and then their friends will tell their friends. Every pony in Equestria is gonna
Rainbow,
see this
you've
thing.
just doomed everything.
Uh,
Chip.
Did I miss something?
Chip.
Chip.
Just a bright light of hope being snuffed. But that's okay. If we can't cancel the show, I know what I have to do.
Be honest with Celestia and give the lead role to some pony else?
Not a chance.
Twilight, you know
Raspberry
truth
Beret.
is a huge part of friendship.
You could do that.
And so is making another pony's dreams come true.
What are you, Walt Disney?
I promise
My
Celestia
God.
that this time she'll
Really?
be part of the play, instead of just
You just
watching
got, oh,
it.
come on there.
And I plan to keep that promise.
Thanks. Thanks, Lady Belle.
How?
You want to give me acting lessons?
Yes,
No, no, no,
please.
Yeah.
More like a special workshop with other actors to take your performance from good to flawless.
Thank you
We're
so
not
much,
flawless.
Twilight. This is what I always knew theater must be about.
Really?
That
It's
special
like
stage pony
the Filly
bond of
version of
shared
herself.
trust and honesty.
Yeah, that's
What was that
it is.
face?
There's
Uh,
Raspberry.
Celestia, meet
Raspberry
Mettham
Beret. Hi,
performers
Raspberry
on
Beret.
stage and
Woo!
Raspberry Beret.
Okay, new character.
Pleasure,
I like that
Your
pony.
Majesty.
The pleasure
Chip.
is all mine.
Shit.
If there's anything I can do to become a better equestrian thespian, I will.
Lesbian.
Again,
What
yes,
do you have
thespian.
planned?
Well, I thought.
Oh, shit!
Shit. Look at those eyes.
Yep.
Oh, those eyes,
Known as
Raspberry.
Improvisation.
Yes, and
Uh,
as soon as
photo
we get
finish
out of this
2.0.
box.
Being a mime. Or,
What
yeah.
box?
Oh, PJ Phil.
Mm.
Pretend.
How's it going over here? That sun will never rise again.
Crystal balls.
Oh dear.
That's why I have something even better.
Why not use the real sun?
Blue.
It's the perfect substitute.
Okay then. That's some sun.
It was the perfect substitute.
It was.
Was.
Please give me something.
Oh,
to be
that's how
happy
she
about.
traveled so fast.
Let's try visualization and your skiing.
I swear that's Zephyr Breeze.
Whoosh. Oh, it's so snowy today. Grr,
Oh,
I'm
that is
getting
cute.
chilly.
Should I get you a blanket?
All aboard.
She's pretending.
The
Raspberry Beret was Chelsea Kindheart.
Oh wow, that's sitting
Oh
position.
shit!
Shit. Mother.
Gosh.
It is?
That sitting
I
position
don't
is
see anything.
weird.
The weeping willows in the wind.
Whipping willow. That sounds like Whumping Willow.
As we bow to fate.
That tree from Harry Potter. I can't remember what it's called. The
Nothing. Oh, the classroom floor under my hooves.
Uh,
Did that
she-
count?
she looks like a
Do I want to know?
Marshmallow.
Is that
Oh dear, rusted. Oh no. Eat Kamina.
I know, just Verity's already the marshmallow.
Oh my god, really? Seriously?
What are they doing now?
The simplest acting exercise they could
She
think of.
looks so weird standing on two hooves.
A puppy. A duck-billed platypus.
strange charade?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
That's a new video,
What?
I think.
What?
Again.
My love for Equestria and all the ponies in it. Twilight, you felt what I was emoting, didn't you?
Oh.
No.
Yeah!
What?
That's the best acting we've seen all day.
That face.
Oh,
Oh, there's no nut.
God.
Oh dear.
I tried, and tried. But we have to face facts. We can't make Celestia an actress, so there's
Even her
only one
sisters
thing to
does.
do.
Tell
Uh-oh.
the truth.
Lesson
Finally,
0.
go.
There's been a clip as well.
Oh my
I
god.
written the script to give Celestia a more artistic part with no lines.
That's Twilight, really?
I whipped up the beats. That's as flashy as fake, son.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just
Not
make
good.
things
Not
worse,
good.
Pinkie Pie.
Unsafe. Why would untested magic fireworks that I bought in a back alley from Trixie at midnight be unsafe?
Oh my god, really?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, not the rocket, not the big one.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Fleur
Uh,
Boom.
Fleur de Lis. Long time no see. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna
Oh
blow.
shit.
Oh.
I can't take it anymore. It was supposed to be a simple
Pinkie
plan.
Pie!
And then everything goes wrong, from the stage to the props, right down to the worst lead actress in Equestria!
calm down.
Oh my goodness.
Get it all right.
That's
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Twilight, if you honestly felt I was a bad actress, why didn't you tell me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult your acting. It's just, I got so stressed. That's no excuse for what I said.
Yeah,
You have every right to
exactly.
be upset with me.
I'm not upset because you insulted my acting.
Just because you didn't tell the
I'm
truth.
upset because in all the time we've known each other, I thought I taught you about the importance of friendship, trust, and
Oh, take. Well, let's see his take.
Yeah.
Let's see his take.
You can't fly away now! Look! Ponies are
Oh,
taking their seats
my
for the
lord.
show.
Oh dear.
Standing room only! Did I do a good job of advertising for this?
Yes, but no.
Sorry, we can't put on a show with no lead actress.
You go find Celestia. We'll figure out a way to stall this thing till you get back.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow. Good.
Good luck. No pony's gonna volunteer to try to tame that.
No pony, indeed.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Spike.
So,
Back to where you were before, eh?
who likes juggling?
I've seen this before. I've seen that
Princess
reference before.
Celestia, please wait. Can we talk?
I'm afraid I haven't much to say, Twilight.
Hmm.
That is the mo.
All right then, just listen.
I like
You've
this.
guided me since
I like
was a
this.
filly.
Most stuff I've
Given me
ever
This
knowledge
scene looked really
and
good.
advice And friendship. Just once, I wanted to be able to give something back to you.
Oh.
I know what I did was wrong.
Well, she
I
did it
should've
out
told you
of
the
good
truth,
intention,
I
but it came
promised
back
to
in
give
bitter
in our
thought.
play. I had to make it work. Nothing would make me feel worse than knowing I disappointed you.
You really mean that?
Ooh.
Of course! I look up to you more than any pony I've ever met. I hate to let you down. Like I
Just
did.
now.
Oh, you had good intentions, Twilight.
Did I not just
But
say
you
that?
know that the truth is always better than a well-meant lie.
Yes.
Didn't Applejack remind
Shit.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
100 times. And now, because I didn't listen to her, I've ruined your whole one's-versary.
you? Well, I don't know about
Yeah.
that. Isn't there an old saying?
Let's
"The
go
show
on.
must
Rah,
go
rah."
on"?
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
Play yet.
Who said
Rah-rah.
that?
How?
Rah-rah
I
said
mean,
it.
if I'm being
Rah-rah,
completely honest,
Rara or
I'm not
Trixie?
an actress.
No, but I am a princess.
She can raise the sun.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Good news. Free food.
That's tomatoes.
Bad news. This play is officially a disaster.
A disaster piece.
Fortunately, I know a thing or two about how to deal with those.
Yes.
You came back.
Yes, but let's celebrate later. Right now, we have a show to do.
But how? The audience is about to riot. We have no backdrop.
Okay, Rarity, calm down.
Yes, please.
No longer in that role.
Man, these faces.
Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Twilight, go calm the audience. Let them know the play will start in just a minute. Rainbow Dash, bring us
Music's
the crowd
very
and face them
My Little
behind the stage.
Investigations.
Real clouds.
Wow.
That's our new backdrop.
Okay.
Starlight,
There you
get a
go.
copy of the script. Spike,
Always
you narrate
prepared.
the play.
Oh boy.
Fluttershy will be
Well,
our new lead.
Huh?
Sorry.
Come on, Fluttershy, you can do it.
Will you watch me
Wait,
play
wasn't
me?
she?
Look, you did it before. Fluttershy, come
Yeah,
on.
wasn't she that in Wonderbolt's Academy?
Visualize.
Testing,
Or no,
testing, 1, 2,
or no,
3.
Wonderbolt's Academy, but
No, testing 1, 2, 3.
testing.
Testing,
1, 2, 3.
testing, 1, 2, 3.
Confident.
Jet!
Because Celestia was Luna,
Yeah.
or not. Rarity was
Poor
Luna.
Celestia. Equestria was suffering terrible hardship.
Jeez.
Raising the
leave
sun
it to
every
the pro.
morning was
Leave
so
it to the
hard
pro.
that it took 5
There you
unicorn
go.
sorcerers
Should have done that in the first.
plus Star Swirl the Bearded to do it.
Oh, it's a comedy.
You call those great sorcerers?
No, hecklers. What should we do?
Spike, improvise.
Yes, and raising the sun each day was super draining. But
Huh?
you can see that for yourselves, right? I mean, do these guys look beat up or what? Star Swirl's so stressed, he's got kinks in his horn.
It's a comedy now.
That's okay.
Even Luna's laughing.
Celestia had the
Keep 'em
special
up, keep 'em
powers.
up.
Hey!
That's a callback.
Celestia.
Yeah.
What a
It's
shout
time
again.
for a new day in Equestria.
There you go.
Beneath the sun.
Okay.
In all the commotion, we forgot we don't have a sun. What do we do?
Raise the sun.
Charades.
So charades. Okay.
Charades, huh?
Just do what I do. I'll do the rest.
Yep, told ya. Told ya.
Hey, there's where that's
No
good.
idea this production
Sweet
would have
Fray.
such elaborate special effects.
That's Celestia's magic, you idiot.
Judging by how many flowers the audience threw, it seems our play was a success.
Yep.
I just feel bad you never got a chance to actually be in it.
You shouldn't. I never felt I had to be on stage
Well,
to be a
once.
part of the show. All I ever wanted
She
was to
directed
share an
it.
honest bond of creativity, artistry, and happiness with my friends. And that's exactly what I got to do.
Thank you for saving our play, Princess Celestia.
You're welcome, Twilight. But from now on, none of you will have to call me Princess
What?
anymore.
What?
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
You don't?
No. I had so much fun tonight, I've decided to give up my crown, step down from the throne, and devote all of my time to the theater.
She's joking.
Say what now?
Please
Got
tell
ya.
me it's a joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
thank goodness for that.
Otherwise,
Oh.
she's gonna rip her wings off as well.
It's a gotcha. I saw that coming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
That was different. Wow. Okay.
Okay, that's My Little Pony Season 8, Episode 7, Horseplay. What do you think of this episode?
Well,
Horse
As-
noise.
as I'm doing a horse noise, being the episode for one.
Dude.
Well, I must say that was a lot to take in because there were a few callbacks on this one.
There's a lot of callbacks.
Celestia was kind of like Luna doing her Canterlot voice, and I thought, hang on, I thought Luna could only do that.
It happened at some point in her life. She wasn't on the moon for 1,000 years and didn't know the culture changed. From like,
Can I stop?
Uh,
Can I say something?
sure.
I, Princess Celestia, banish you, Princess Luna, to the moon. No!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
that
was
was
getting
it.
at
That
in,
was-
in the episode.
that was testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was getting
Fluttershy.
at with the Fluttershy callback.
Fluttershy doing what she did in testing, 1, 2, 3, but slightly upgraded makeup of hers, I guess.
Yeah, especially.
More
Using-
accessories in her mane and all that, you know. But
And, and just to play Littleshy here, Rarity is a voice actor. It's the same one who plays Luna right there. Rarity is doing basically another character that she plays. Oh dear.
I think, yeah, like Sparrow said, there was a bit of Lesson 0 on there, with Twilight being Lesson 0 again.
Clock is
Yes.
ticking.
But
Clock
honestly,
is ticking.
I think of all the Celestia episodes I've seen, that one has to be the best.
Yeah.
I think
Easily.
so. Because that is the most ticked off Celestia that I have ever seen so far. I have never seen, apart from Lesson 0, it was like, Twilight Sparkle! She got that voice again.
yeah. Yeah.
See, and I really like how Celestia got more character development, which is what we've been wanting. We've wanted more of her, more character development, rather than just being a princess.
Yeah, she had a bit of Pinkie Pie in her, which representing her whole area. But
There's
that's
the
how
Filly
it's
in
gone.
her.
But anywho, I want to give it the Golden Applejack, but do you think I should give it the Golden Applejack?
I think it's a pretty good episode to give one, because it's different. It shows us something more than just a princess. She has a little Philly side to her.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll just give it the golden applejack, and I think my final rating would be 10. I don't care. 10. Golden applejack. 10. You may disagree, but yeah, that's my verdict.
All right. Okay, I really, really like this one. This one was a fun bundle of joy. Like, we've been wanting to see a lot of character development out of Celestia. Rather than just being the princess that sits on the throne and comes over Equestria.
Don't get any ideas.
I mean, we got some in a Royal Problem, but I didn't feel like that was a full character development, like as far as the princess side goes. Like, in it, she's still a princess, and we're seeing, just how big of a princess she actually is, what kind of duties she has to take care of, and all that stuff. That's basically how I saw it in a Royal Problem. This one shows that she has a Filly inside of her. Like, there's a Filly side to her where she, we got a little insight on her past. Like she wanted to be an actress. Oh my God,
she was a bit too Twilight Sparkle to do it.
This had to be very hard for Nicole Oliver to do because she's acting as a character, but yet she's not trying to act serious.
And also, she had another character on the episode, but it wasn't spoken.
Yeah, a lot of callbacks in this one. Testing 1, 2, 3, lesson 0. Luna Eclipsed with the Royal Caroline voice. Finally, we get to see her do the Royal Caroline voice. I've been waiting for that for quite some time. We've been waiting for it for quite some time.
Because I always thought that Luna was the one that only did it.
No, Celestia did it at one point in her life, but it was just a matter of time because she grew up in regular culture. She wasn't banished to the moon for 1,000 years and didn't know how culture had changed. That's why Luna did the Royal Caroline voice when she came back. She didn't know the culture had changed and that not everybody was speaking at like 100 decibels.
The royal Shakespearean pony that she is.
This much volume when addressing our subjects!
Yeah.
But anyways, I have to point out the lesson in this one is really, really good. Especially the acting part about it. Seeing me as a director, I am a director here. I have to tell actors and actresses how to act. And trust me, it's not easy, especially for Grimdarks. It's tough. It actually is a tough thing to do. And when you get someone who is trying to act, but their acting is just not the best. Not the best, not even good. But you have to tell them the brutal truth. It is hard to tell someone the truth, so I feel Twilight here in this situation. She doesn't want to hurt Celestia's feelings, but the best thing you can do is tell someone the honest truth that their acting is terrible. Honestly, that is so relevant to what has happened recently with me. Like, honestly, it is. Like, I'm just seeing this going, oh my God, it's my job. It's my job as a director. I have to tell people how to act. I have to direct them. I have to, tell them how to act, what to do, how not to do it. It's a tough job telling someone to act when they're not doing a very good job at it, and you have to tell them the brutal truth. It's tough. It's a lot more tougher than people would think. So I feel Twilight's struggle. Honestly, I do. Yeah, this episode was just a lot of fun. Like, at the beginning when Celestia is just like hopping around like a freaking carefree child, someone who has no duties or whatsoever. She's just acting like a child. That's adorable, and it shows a lot of Celestia's other side, the not strict princessy side. And that was really cool. I like that they're touching on this and not just leaving it in the dust, like how they how they've done with Griffinstone. Please bring that back.
Bring it back, Griffinstone. You need a cleanup.
This was a fun episode. It was fun. It was good. very relative to my work field. Like, very relative. And yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this thing. I mean, it's a tough occupation. You have to tell people if they're acting badly and trying to hurt their feelings, but normally you hurt their feelings. But the best thing you can do is tell the truth.
The truth.
So,
even if it hurts them.
Yeah, so in all reality, I'm going to give this one definitely a 10 out of 10 and a Golden Applejack because it showed Celestia's other side and it tested Twilight's, friendship.
Testing.
Seriously?
Why? Now we can see why Twilight is scared of Celestia and she really wants to impress her, basically.
Yeah.
And not in a molesty way.
Well, she was always like that at the gala. She always wanted to be by her side.
Like she said, on the sky.
Yeah.
That's her. I wouldn't say it's like a role model for Twilight.
Yeah.
She is her role model, but she said that
she's her mentor.
She's a mentor, and she looks up to her from the very beginning.
Yeah,
when she was like a little filly as well.
And Celestia didn't take the major role, did she?
Yeah, another thing, this episode kind of reminded me a lot of Season 1 for some reason. Like, it kind of reminded me of a Season 1 type episode. Like, just a randomness. Oh, and the continuity with the school. The students are participating in a play.
Are you talking about the Cutemark Chronicles, or when they're put on a play and it turned into a play?
Oh, I don't know. It just reminded me a lot of Season 1, like, based
Transforming Eve.
No. CNC set up a play and it turns into a bloody comedy.
The Showstoppers.
Yeah.
The Showstoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 million ponies.
The Spinal Taps of Equestria.
Yeah.
That's what they are. Spinal Tap.
But to touch on another subject, continuity with the school. So that shows that they're actually doing something with it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And the students.
So they're actually doing something with the school. They're trying to prove to the EEA that it's a good school.
What EEA?
But yeah, I like the continuity with the students, participating in plays and probably field trips later on, seeing that was mentioned in last week's episode. Now, I just loved Celestia in this episode. I knew I was going to love her.
That was the best for me.
I knew I was going to love this episode.
But could you imagine if Celestia and Luna did the Canterlot voice together, the clash of their echoes?
No. Anyways. Yeah, I knew from the beginning, when Mark gave me the synopsis on this episode, I knew I was going to love it from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Synopsis.
Synopsis.
Just go with it. Do I have to turn into the pony from freaking Unmarked? Hey, how you doing there? How you doing there, Goldstein? How you doing, mate? I'm turning random now. God damn it.
Let's get to the topic.
Oh, man. But yeah, I really loved this episode. Knew I was going to love it from the very beginning. But altogether, great episode. Knew I was going to love it from the very beginning when I saw freaking Celestia running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And I just love Celestia, like her sense of humor and the way that she reacts to some things, like joking with them, having a sense of humor. That, it shows that she is a pony too. She's regular. She has the side to her that is just like any other pony.
But was she a bit molesty when she leaned in toward Twilight? Just eavesdropping a little bit.
Well, she has to freaking lean down. She's taller than freaking hell. Oh, another thing on the beginning of the episode. When Starlight and them were looking at it as they need to impress the princess rather than treat her like they normally would any other pony. That's another thing that's very relative to this current situation I was in. Because I had to, I got with a lot of people who have high sub counts, but if you treat them like regular people, they're just regular people. Just because they have like 44,000 subscribers does not mean that they are any different from the rest of us. They're normal people. Some will play, the game like, oh, I have like 50,000 subscribers, so you can't talk to me unless you have like 2,000 subscribers or something like that. They will play that game, Toon Critic. But yeah, let's not bring that up. But anyways, great episode. Loved it. 10 out of 10. Golden Applejack.
Best Celestia
On to you,
episode
Mark.
ever.
On to you, Mark. What did you think of this episode?
Again, this was a full on episode then.
What?
A what?
A full episode.
Filler.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This isn't a filler episode. It's world building, actually. It's like character development.
Yeah, especially Celestia's sake. Come on.
Yeah, I'm talking about it doesn't necessarily will link into the last few episodes.
It does in a way because it's like character development for Celestia, and it's also kind of world building, continuing to continue it.
Continuity.
And the continuity with the school and all that stuff.
But what do you think of the joke at the end? That
What?
Celestia pulled like a. It was another callback with Rainbow Dash's episode.
Trollestia.
No, I'm talking about 20 pranks
28
later.
pranks later.
28 spanks later, you mean?
And
Yeah,
when she
maybe.
said, "Gotcha,
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
gotcha."
That
actually scared me.
I actually thought about that. I actually thought about that too.
Yeah.
I knew she was joking. I'm like,
thought-
she's
that
joking.
actually scared me, and I thought you can't call you. No, I can't talk. You can no longer call me princess anymore because I'm giving up my crown and going into acting. I thought, what?
That-
Oh, Celestia, for God's sake!
And I said
That would have been a huge twist.
I said "gotcha" before she said. I said "gotcha."
Oh, for jeez, Christ, Celestia, really? You had to do that, really?
Insert that scene.
So that's why
Gotcha.
Luna and Celestia have so much fun in the Castle of the Two Sisters.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. The Hall of Hooves is Luna's favorite.
Anywho,
Maybe Celestia feels it so many times. Oh dear.
we are off track big time.
Celestia, get off my mind, for goodness sake.
Now tell me, what's next week's episode?
The next episode is the parent map.
Interesting title.
Yes.
I have a feeling we might be coming across some other pair of parents. Man, try saying that 10 times fast. I have a feeling we might be
A map
introduced to a new pair of parents.
and a map episode.
Yeah, possibly. Or a new map.
Starlight's parents, maybe?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh. Yes.
We got the Apple parents, we got the Rainbow
That's
parents,
rude.
so
Yes.
let's get the Starbucks parents.
Starbucks. Yeah, give me some Starbucks.
I said Starbucks. I said Starbucks.
Yeah, and I said Starbucks. I can make out with her and release the coffee in her. Oh.
Oh, God, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your ranking, Mark?
Next.
What's your ranking?
It wasn't too much to say about. I'll give it
Yep.
10 because I can't see any. No, when she said flawless, I said we're not flawless.
I thought the same thing. I was just about to sing it, but nope, not gonna fall to that level.
I know I sang it, just the line. We're not flawless. Seriously, Mark.
Cue Apple Bloom.
Thank you, Apple Bloom.
Seriously?
There's gonna be a lot of Apple Blooms in this one.
No, Pony, no.
Have you got anything to add before we close off?
I was happy to see Raspberry Beret back because I do like that pony. She's one of my favorite ponies.
Don't even remember her honestly.
She was
I
on.
thought she was new.
She was on Made in Manhattan as Charity Kindheart.
See the continuity.
Continuity.
That's another episode that I found as a callback.
And also Fleur de Lis was on there as well on the audience.
Yeah, a fancy pants
But
as
she
well.
but she didn't talk this time.
Chip.
Shit.
Obviously, husband and wife.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, that was season 8, episode 7, Horseplay. Hope you like this episode and all the episodes I do, or we do. And we'll see you next time. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Yes.
Yes. So yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no no no.
Oh no, no, no. Dip.